Dear President Lula, it's a pleasure for me to have you here in Brussels after the very warm welcome I received in Brasilia last month. I want to thank you for your participation at the CELAC summit. Your presence adds to a historic dimension. It's the first summit between the European Union and our Latin American and Caribbean partners in 8 years. The world has certainly changed during that time. We went through a global pandemic, we have a major war on European soil, and we are confronted with the generational challenge of climate change. So we need our close friends to be at our side in these uncertain times, and therefore I welcome Brazil's re-emergence as a major actor on the global stage. It is timely, and it is already given positive momentum to the strategic partnership between our two regions. We want to work hard hand in hand with you to address the biggest challenges of our time, how we want to discuss today how to further connect our people, how to further connect our businesses, how to de-risk, how to strengthen and diversify our supply chains, and how to modernize our economies in ways that reduce inequalities and benefit all. All of this is within reach if we get the Mercosur-EU agreement across the finishing line. Our ambition is to settle any remaining differences as soon as possible so that we can conclude this agreement, and we want to be a partner that has with you a win-win agreement of which both sides benefit. In the meantime, I'm glad to announce that the European Union will invest strongly in Latin America and the Caribbean, and we will invest in a way that benefits local communities and creates good jobs. In a few minutes, we will open the Business Roundtable. We will discuss with business partners about these investments and how to achieve the best results. Once again, a very warm welcome here to Brussels. It's a pleasure to have you, President Lula.
Bem, para o Brasil.
For Brazil, it's very important, very productive to be back here at the European Union. Our country spent 6 years away from any kind of international politics activities, neglecting the importance of good diplomatic relations, foreign trade, foreign investment, and we are back into government in order to put Brazil once again as a protagonist in the international arena. Economic activity is very intense in Brazil right now, and we want to share that intense economic activity with our partners in the EU. We want to share all those benefits with our partners in Mercosur, in Latin America and Caribbean, and even more importantly, we want to strengthen with the European Union the discussion on not only industrial development and growth, but we want to discuss the climate issue. Everybody knows that Brazil has a strong focus on producing renewable energies. Roughly 87% of our electricity is from renewable sources. We have 50% of our overall energy production is renewable as compared to 15% in the rest of the world. And the energy and climate transition is now a priority for our government. I know this is a topic that is very topical here in the European Union. We have a lot of interest in that. And right now, in August, we're preparing our development government, and that will include an important energy transition program, and we would like to share the European Union to take part in that program, because probably this is going to be the deepest energy transition program established in a developing country nowadays. As everyone knows, Brazil will meet their climate commitments. We have a commitment with zero deforestation in the Amazon forest up to 2030. This is a commitment that we had already stated during our campaign, and we continue committed to that. It's something we believe in, not me personally, but the entire Brazilian people believe in that. And in this debate, we want the EU to understand the need to protect the livelihoods of 50 million people living in the Amazon forest. They need to live in good quality, and this is why in the city of Belém, in 8 and 9 August, we will have a great summit involving all the Amazon countries. We also invited the two Congos and Indonesia in order to discuss with the world how to better preserve the forests of the world. For me, I'm really proud to be here today and talk to you about that with you.